Hello and welcome to TH630, the study of eschatology. It's my pleasure to be able to teach this course. I'm looking forward to it. We should be learning a lot about the end times and about eschatology in general. But I do have one little warning ahead of you. If you're looking to me for answers on all these questions you've had for so long, I'm not going to be able to give them to you. I won't be the right person to tell you when Jesus is coming back or what's the true meaning of the millennium and all these things because I don't know either. It's something that I've wondered about as long as I've been a Christian, and I don't know the meaning of all those things. So this class won't give you answers, but this class will help you find a way to better look at what you do and how you think, and help you to be a little more sure in what you can know, and then to leave those things that you can't know, well, we'll just leave those up to God, because the especially in the evangelical Christianity, the end times has been a great mystery and a great point of contention for a lot of people for over 100 years. So we're not going to get any closer to any answers, but we will get closer to a more systematic understanding of the end, both in a personal way and in a cosmic way. So I hope that you've had a chance to look at your syllabus. I hope that you've had a chance to read over it, to see what your course requirements are, to see how the course is laid out and structured. Again, we're going to be doing this in 8 weeks. It is a DL course, which means we're going to go at roughly twice the speed that we would in a face-to-face residential course. The course is writing intensive. You'll be writing every week. You'll be writing on discussion posts, and you'll be writing 4 separate times. You'll be asked to turn in a paper, so you'll be busy putting your thoughts on paper. Again, something that I'm very, very fond of is the idea of writing with a purpose of synthesis. Incorporating what you've learned, taking what you've learned from the class and adding it to the way you will live. Otherwise, your learning is just extra. You haven't done anything that will change who you are. And that's my goal, is to get you to be able to think through things in such a way that you will begin to rethink how you live, that you will begin to incorporate pieces of what you've learned into it. You may even find something that you've learned that you want to intentionally not incorporate into your life and into your worship and into your ministry. And that's fine. You just need to be able to think more clearly. One of the focuses of our class, especially early on, is going to be hermeneutics, how we interpret Scripture. And that is such an important concept with eschatology. A lot of eschatology is built on assumptions. We tend to think of eschatology as the end of theological study, but it's really not. It has much more to do with the beginning of theological study, with our assumptions, with the things that drive our thinking, than it ever does with minute details of end times things in which we've not lived. Given certain assumptions, there's only one way to interpret these end times events. And a lot of our disagreement right now over when the millennium occurs or when the rapture occurs or something like that has to do with assumptions made ahead of time that forces us into those conclusions. So hang on for the ride. It should be fun. Always email me if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer them. Deal with me on the dashboard. Post something on the dashboard if you think it's important enough for all the class to see. Please post it on the class dashboard, and we'll be getting started here in the class really soon. Again, I'm glad you've signed up. I'm glad you've grabbed on, and I hope you enjoy the ride. So have a great term, and I'll be talking with you quite a bit. Okay, have a great day. Bye.